Welcome back to another edition of Fly Tying for Beginners. Today we're going to tie a crazy leg deer hair bluegill fly. The hook I have in the vise is a 2 extra long dry fly hook. This is a size 10. I'm going to use 70 denier red thread. I'm just going to put a base of thread down. And we're going to go about just about halfway, maybe just short of halfway. Back that off just a little bit. This particular fly, I'm just designing this right now as I'm going, but I know that it will work. It's going to have the components that are necessary for catching bluegills. It's going to float. It's going to float well with deer hair, and we're going to have crazy legs on there. And I have 2 crazy legs, and these are root beer with black specks. And I'm going to take them, going to wrap them around the thread, and secure them right on top. Whatever way it comes out, you want 2 on each side. Do a little figure 8 there, or a crossover. We want them to be sticking out maybe about a 60 or 70 degrees from the hook shank. Not 90, but we don't want them at 20 or 30 also. So there we go, we have them about 60 or 70. And I'm going to bring that thread back up. And I'm going to stop that thread about halfway between the rubber legs and the eye of the hook. I'm going to put a little bit of head cement on the thread. Touch off the excess. And now we're going to take a stack of deer hair. We're going to stack that together, and we're going to take a size maybe half the width of a pencil, meaning when you squeeze it together, it should be half the diameter of a pencil. I'm going to take it and I'm going to measure that, and I want that hair to be the length of the hook when I'm finished. But you're going to have to transfer them to your opposite hand. You can measure that again. Right there. And we're going to tie that in. So I'm going to cut off some of this right now. So we want that, we're going to stack that right to the rubber legs right there. I'm going to pull those legs back. And then I'm going to transfer the hair to my left hand. If we lose a couple, oh well. There we go. It's okay for the front part to spin, but you don't really want the back part to spin. You want to secure that. And just secure that back to the legs. I'll go ahead and trim a little bit of that excess. Make sure your thread is out of your way. There we go. Make sure those legs move back to the forward position. There we go. Okay, we're going to take our thread and we're going to wrap that up to the eye of the hook going forward. And it's okay to let it spin around it. And then we're going to come back about halfway back to the rubber legs. Now I'm going to take a hair pusher, and that could be as simple as a ink pen cap. We kind of want to get this divided evenly and fold that back. There we go. Now we're going to make a bullet head. Put a few wraps around there. Then we're going to take our whip finisher and go ahead and tie that off. Maybe give it a second whip finish. And you can tie these in any color combination you'd like. You don't have to be real careful with the head cement. It's only going to soak into the head of it. And here we have a crazy legs deer hair bluegill fly. Hope that you learned something from this video. Hope you would subscribe to my channel. Please refer me to your friends. Leave comments, questions, suggestions, and most of all, I thank you very much for watching my videos.